Alright. Let's do it. I mean, this is great. Look at this. It's all smooth. We got a nice big factory going. It's a bird trap in there. It's alive. Alright, I barely remember what we were doing last time, honestly. But I'm gonna figure it out. So let's let's take a look around. We did a lot last time. It's been a while since I've recorded, but it's not gonna seem like that when this is posted, because it's gonna be posted right after the first episodes, but I did have to deal with a lot of stuff leading up to this. Okay. So that makes sense. These are, yeah, our spare plates, right? So where... I know we're making rotors, but where are they? Because we need to unlock the next tier on this pretty soon. Is this it? This is definitely it. Oh yeah. Okay. We actually have more than enough resources to make smart plating. So honestly, to speed things up, maybe we're just gonna go up here. And we'll just quite literally just trickle feed it in. Because this is 2 and 2 per minute, yeah. It's not like we do anything crazy here. So we need, right away, we need to start pulling this up, so like... No secret about that, right? Let's just put this machines. Wow. Alright, well, welcome back everyone. I'm so happy to be back. I've figured most things out at this point on how I want to set things up. Inevitably you'll see that because it'll be posted. This is gonna be a bit messy. We're not trying to go for perfection here. Let's put like 100 of these in here, 100 of these, and that should make... Is it just a 1-for-1, really? Oh, but I don't have power. This is a problem. Okay, well that... So... Send straight up here. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. So while this is going, we're gonna work on something a little different. So while this is sending the smart plating in, we're gonna go and finally work on this, because our power is terrible. Luckily, we're just not hitting max consumption. Otherwise, I think we'd have some issues. Anyway, Caterium. There he is. Or Caterium, however you want to pronounce it. We need it. So let's head on out. Let's get that started. Power situation. Okay, here we go. So there's one deposit down here. Oh yeah. It is normal. Is there like a pure? Okay. Well then, on that note, let's go to the pure one. I think it's right up here. Normal, pure. Okay, never mind. We have 2 normal deposits here. Although, I think this one's a little problematic, because this... Can you mine on this? Oh, so I wonder if... I could just go 300 over and get that one. Because I think I need explosives to mine on that one. Right, we only have one. Okay, well, that's not even like a big deal or whatever. Let's get started with the craft bunch here. Let's start with this, and then we also need. Well, actually, what we're doing is equipment workshop here. Could build floors around this, but I don't know how long I'm gonna have these stuff built here. I don't know how that works, but let's just get it down temporarily. I just need a portable miner. I don't think I'm gonna have this here for very long. Only one miner, so I don't even need this either. Worst case, we just walk back to base, right? Okay, let's get this down. I almost want to temporarily build like a separate generator for this area, as unusual as that would be. This thing's just small. Just for the pure purpose of like... I know I'm gonna get a power plant built very soon, right? So it almost feels silly to not just like... Or how should I put it? It almost feels silly to like start wiring these little like baby generators everywhere when I know I'm gonna be building a huge power plant soon. But then again, even if I wire them, it's all one power grid. So, hard to say really. But then again, also, I want to use these to make the long distance cables. So, you know what? We're gonna use just like our own individual generator here. That's probably what's gonna be. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh my god, I forgot this goes like everywhere. That's funny, that's like a big marker. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna put a separate burner here. As a matter of fact. It's probably just what's gonna be going on. Just because I don't want to be like too much of a sucker in this place one of these. It's gonna be a little boring, but well, we'll do it the quick way. We just need a couple hundred biomass for this. There we go. And then we need first power pole, connect to here, and now we're getting this. So now what we need is just a Mark 1 to bring it out. Oh, actually, hold on. Now we can actually build some foundations. These are too big. Small ones? Oh yeah, that looks good. Right. Yeah, okay, that's perfect actually. Let's build a small little facility here, right? We know we need this resource long term. And so basically what we're working with here, what this resource is, this sort of mystery magic resource, it's basically just better copper. And there's apparently a load of it around, so I would say we're pretty lucky in that regard. But we have to smelt it, which also means we have to split it, so what we're going to do is actually deconstruct this. We need the ore anyway, I think. So I don't think we have... Actually, let's place the splitter first. But, yeah, it's basically just like better copper. It makes power lines that go a longer distance and things like that. So it's just a direct upgrade practically in a lot of ways. So we want to use it right away. And getting it right now early on while we're making those smart plating is good because we need the resource. Simply put. No beating around the bush. We just need it. So yeah, we can't actually make the ingots yet, but what we can do is start sending stuff in. Put this up there. Connect this to here. Connect this to here. Take this and bring it all the way around over to concrete. All right, let's head back. Actually, let's grab more ore before we head back, just to break up the overflow and also for research. That should be plenty of spare. We want a ton. There should be a load in my chest as well, but if not... Oh well, okay. Let's head back. Alright. Yeah, so basically we're just upgrading our power lines, and the reason why we want to do this now, and why it's the best time, is because we haven't made our power plant yet. And our power plant is a whole different monster. So this is going to take not very long, just a small little facility, whatever. We're building it really quick. No big deal. A big power plant like that, it's going to be quite a lot. And you need to travel a very long distance as well. So having power lines that can extend across very long distances, that can connect to more than like 3 or 4 things at once, is a huge upgrade. So immediately, it should be pretty obvious just to explain that, how strong this should be. But let's grab this. We have a load of alien stuff. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, actually no, don't do this away. Do with these leaves, we can throw them into here, right? Yeah, okay. spare biomass as well. Actually, we could throw it here. Fuel. That's not good, huh? Then why is running out of fuel? I don't think so. Let's look around. No. That means we could limit power. Okay, see, this is exactly why we need a power plant. Alright. Fine. This is the last connection we're making, and then we just do the throw. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, as you can probably tell. There's a lot of jumping around we're doing at the moment. We don't need to worry about sulfur. Let's see, how about we research on quartz? Researched a lot. Really? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that'd be useful. Just haven't bothered with that one. Okay, finally we can unlock the ingot. Now, we can't get quick wire yet, but what we can go do is set up. Or no, those smelters are already set up. So actually, you know what? They're already cooking the ingots. We can head over there in a second to grab the ingots, and then we can research quick wire, and then we can start doing electronics, zip line, stun, yada yada yada. So we're looking pretty good. Okay, so what can we unlock with protein? Free protein and 1,000 cables and inflated pocket dimension, which is extra inventory space? Spews what was expensive. Okay, so this and this would be great, but that's steel, and that's just protein. Okay, so let's go grab our cable. We haven't fixed that concrete plant. I just realized I was thinking in my head like we're missing something, and yeah, we totally are missing something. We're missing that big concrete plant. That thing's been sitting up there like a mess for a long time, and I just haven't really bothered with it. And I feel like a criminal to say this, but I don't even want to fix it now. I feel like it's exactly where it should be. This is 120 per minute. These each take 45. 120, each take 45, that's 90, you're left with 30? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, brother. That's like... That's... It's not great. I don't know. I don't know how to figure that one out. That's some math I cannot be bothered with. There is a way of doing that actually. What we could do is a fast conveyor and then split it into two and then put power slugs in the both of them to make them consume 60. And that would work. That would work great. Let's grab up all this. Honestly, we need like 1,000 cable or whatever. Doesn't this make? You know what? Wait, how much does this take? 60 wire, do these produce 30 each? Is that the situation? I'm not afraid to do it. Let's buckle down and let's combine them. Sort of works, okay. Sure. Okay. Send it. And now we're popping off. Okay, how's this going? Awesome, great, wonderful. Matter of fact, we don't even need these. There you go. Now we just... I knew that'd probably affect the power, but... Okay, yeah. It hurts. It hurts a little when you hear that sound. It's because everything got moving again. How much fuel is in? 24? Well, you know what? This is hurting me in a lot of different ways. But let's just bite the bullet for now. And just get another one. And let's do it. Which case, we need to make more fuel. So give me 500 leaves back, and let's run this back. Let me have the biofuel, throw it in here. Since we have the fuel for it now, we might as well run all this. Give me all the biofuel. I would even, honestly, with all these leaves, cinnamon, brother. Okay. That's great. It's good and all. Figure that out. You know, not not my ideal situation or whatever, but it's gonna work, I guess. Let's head out and let's go grab those ingots. Now that we've cooked them, should have 50. What I should do is make a beacon so I don't have to scan for it every single time. That'd be a good idea. Anyways, our base is like kind of a mess when it comes to power. I'm not gonna lie. In general, it's good. It works pretty great. It's cranking out plates and rotors like no tomorrow, but... Oh, shoot, I didn't set to make the ingots, though. It's 45 ore per minute? Oh, no. Hold on. That's alright, that's alright. We got a solution for this. Shoot, I didn't realize it was that much. I just thought it was the same numbers for everything, right? On second thought, it's silly to think that I thought that, but... Okay, fair enough. Well, let's get... We have one of those power slug things left over. Let's use that and just throw it in. Shouldn't be an issue. And we'll just make it do 90 per minute and then split that in half, which means we need to use these conveyors, but obviously we have more than enough of the advanced plates if we have 300 sitting around, so let's do that. I don't see why not. Oh, we could research jump pads. You know what? Let's get that out of the way before we unlock the next tier while we're here. It just makes a lot of sense, right? So let's grab these spare iron plates. And I'll take them. Oh yeah, we should grab rotors, advanced plates. Sure, grab it all up. Yeah, pretty soon the smart plane will be done. I'm pretty excited for that. It's gonna unlock some tough stuff to work with. Okay, oh yeah, we want this. We want cable, we want a few other things, but let's research this. Watch it. Oh. See, now we finished everything. That's good. We don't really need jump pads, I don't think. We might at some point if we need to scale a ridiculous height. But that's definitely way later on down the line. But it's good that we got it out of the way. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Give me this. And give me this. Okay, see now we've got cable production up the wazoo. And that's quite important, let me tell you. Transport. Oh, right, yeah, we get the jump pad. Yeah, that's fun. These are cheap, actually. You know what? I might use this more than I think. Let me actually go over to the workshops here. And get ourselves started. Well, let me check a couple things. How far ahead are we on this? 500. Let's get a beacon. One beacon. Very important. We're also very close to unlocking the next tier. And that means maybe we'll even, I don't know, how long has this been? Like 30 minutes? Okay. Well, let's see what the tiers are, because maybe there's something we want to unlock beforehand, but I want to start building like a power plant from coal very, very soon, because this game makes me have an aneurysm every time the power goes off. And probably the one thing I'm good at is, you know, power. But let's get over here. Let's just let's carry on. Because we need this for the power plant. So let's see. Okay, finally we have 50, which means we can make quick wire after we. Oh yeah, right. Put this in here, and we want 90 per minute. We want tier 2 conveyor belt. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's going to be 90 per minute, and then both of these consume 45 per minute, which means we'll be at maximum production, which means we're getting exactly 30 per minute of the ingots. Very, very important. Okay. Very good. Oh, we did it! Oh my god, we phase one. We did it. We got all 50 plates. I didn't even realize we just hit it right there. Wow. Okay, we're gonna do that when we head back as well. That's awesome. So we can do the research. We can do that, and then we have a few other things we need to do, but that's really good. And the pod's about to return too, so we can probably start our next tier of research. Very, very good. Love to see that. Inventory is such a mess. So let's actually stop this from making more of the smart plane. We don't need it. Okay. Seal it. There it goes. And now we send it. Here it goes. Okay, so phase two. We need 500 smart plating, and we can do that. No big deal, right? Something that we're gonna have a problem with, I think, is to get 500 of those R2 resources. But we did it! Okay, so we already got that done. That's awesome. Figured that out. Now it's gonna get a lot more complex, but we don't really have to worry too much about it. Let's hop in here and look at the tiers, though, because now we have 3 and 4. Okay. So this stuff's gonna be fun. Coal power, right? We already have enough for this, and we're probably gonna unlock it right away. And now something you might be considering is like, oh no, all these pipes, what does it take to craft or whatever, is gonna be really complex. No, sort of. Wait, how do you make? Wait, I already have these unlocked. Oh man, these are gonna suck to make. 3 and 12? Oh wait, we have 2 other deposits of iron here. Xeno Basher. Hand slot, inventory slots? That goes kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Well, we should just start right away. We already have enough to unlock this, so let's get it. I know we're trying to make a bunch of cable for the extra inventory slots, but... Coal power. Very, very good. Very, very important. Okay, so yeah, basically, next step is gonna be making a coal power plant. Let's do a quick, like, preliminary scan just around the area and see what we get. So I know we have a coal deposit over there. Looks like we have another one. 3 over there. Okay, that might be where we make it then. Because... oh, there's 3 over there as well. So my question is... pure... normal. Those are all normal. This one's pure. So a power plant right here might be a good idea. It looks like the elevation isn't too bad. It's gonna be a long distance, but the whole purpose of us having the Caterium is to resolve that, which thank goodness I just remembered that because I need to research it. Otherwise I would have just walked all the way back over there. I did not make a climb in this game. That was different. We're gonna run over there without researching it. Okay, so now we can research quick wire, and this is very important. Okay, because next step we need the electronics, but we can also unlock zipline and stun rebar, yada yada yada. Okay, great. Wonderful. Yeah, alright. Cool. Something we could do to speed things up is use those 50 frames we have sitting around finally, but I digress. Let's throw these in here. We need to keep that beacon, and for this one, we can actually keep this ore. Oh my god. Alright, there's a lot we need to do. So, any and all spare resources we have now, we're probably going to need to start storing. And so, what I'm probably going to do is with our... we're going to revamp the entire copper situation over there, because with Caterium, we can replace the majority of what we need copper for. So, and there's another copper deposit over there. We're gonna revamp that whole thing. But I think really everything comes down to the power plant, honestly, on second thought. Like, it all just breaks down to the point where you need that power plant to start it off. And that's true. That's just how it works. Because if we try to do anything else that's too crazy, we're gonna have some power problems. But now, what we can do is we can place some foundations. There we go. We'll hang them off, it's fine. Not a big deal. I don't want to hang them off too bad though, so we'll go this way. And we just want a constructor. I'm actually just acutely interested how much it takes to make quick wire. 12 per minute. So, for now, even though it's a bit unusual, we're gonna just send 12 per minute into each of these. That being said, not what I would ideally do in most circumstances, but 12 per minute. Like, I think anyone else can understand how unusual of a number that is to work with. Anyway, let's plug these in. Alright. 2 quick wire, please. Silica. Quartz crystal. Wait, these both take? Interesting, okay. Quick wire. We just need like 100 of it, so we're just gonna wait a sec for that all to come in. So how much are we making? We're making 15, we're making 30, and these each take 12, so 30 minus 24, we're left with 6 per minute spare. We're left with 6 per minute spare. Okay, so this is actually perfect. If we double our production, right? By this deposit over here, if we blow that up, we can have 5 constructors total instead of 4, which would be 2 per 2. Anyway, wow. Oh, actually, before I forget, just throw this. We'll throw this like in the corner. Not putting anything there. Oh, here we go. All right, whatever. It's gonna stay there. We need it there anyway. It is invisible on my screen, but it's fine. I'm definitely getting old of walking back and forth, and you know what? Probably our easiest solution to that would be to get the silica and modular frames to craft those legs. But we wouldn't even be able to craft them, we would just be unlocking them, so it's a bit of like a... I don't want to say fool's errand, but it's sort of like a... It's kind of like a waste of our time, honestly. I don't really know how to put it. Oh my god, if we're low on fuel. Oh. That's okay. Grab all the wood. And let's dispose of this. Okay. Wow, this is like wacky. Okay, sweet. There we go. Power poles Mark II. This. What is this? Smart splitter? That requires some advanced stuff. See this copper plating, AI limiter, power switch, priority power switch, bullet guidance system, which gives you homing rifle ammo. You see this? I couldn't tell you what those blue things are though. What is this? Oh, plastic. Yeah, we can't make that yet. But we need to make Power Pole Mark II. That's what we need. Everything else we don't have to worry about. We could look at these because these are like technically a possibility at some point because now we have steel. But this is the most important thing. Those power poles are gonna make a huge difference for us. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. Makes more sense. Okay, this takes like 100. This takes 120 per man. These are, hey, these are cute regular Mark II. And, oh, but you make 60. Okay, okay, I see the problem. Okay, that's a load of fuel. That's really good. Let's get this set of our. Oh my god, we're hanging on by a thread out here, man. We gotta. This is crazy. Okay, name. Do that, I think that's probably fine. Color. We want like an orange sort of color, but like lighter, almost yellowy. Yeah, almost. Yeah, that's good. It's like Electrum or something. We actually need to be that far. We could do like medium, and that's probably fine. I'm gonna apply that. Okay. Now we need 300 quick wire. Let's head back and get 300 of it. You know, I could just. Alright, someone's gonna be pissed. Someone's definitely typing something somewhere. And they're definitely not happy with my, with my line of thinking. What? Why didn't I just build this over here so I don't have to run back and forth over and over again for like the past 20 minutes? What a colossal waste of time. Oh my goodness. It's like building a research station without the research. I don't even care, it's backwards, I just need a place. Oh my goodness, this thing is cranking it out, bro. Alright, fine. Give me it. And what's after it? Is it a Mark III version? Yeah, it is, but that requires high-speed connectors and steel pipe. We can get some of that stuff. The problem is me plastic, and I don't know when we unlock. I need to see when we unlock plastic. But anyway, now we have quick wire. Let me check what it takes to make the Mark IIs. Just concrete rods and the wire. Oh, sweet. Anyway. Let me show you why we want these power poles. As a matter of fact, we'll even assign this to... let's assign it to number 8 for now. It has 7 connections. These have 4, I think? 4. But when you think about it, okay, This is four, but that's one wire from and one wire to, so it's technically only two open connections. This right here has five open connections. Okay? We went from two to five. Either way, it's a huge jump. And these things go the distance. We can make a power plant super far away, which is why we might even consider making the coal power plant further away if it's at a better location than the ones over here. But I don't think it's the case. The water's right there. And these are like next to the water, right? But we might, who knows? Because we could head over there and it might be a real mess. There's a ton over here though, so you know, we'll figure it out when we get there. But definitely don't sleep on the Kateria. That's all I'm saying. So let's. I guess we can start the power plant, honestly. I could just make this a short part or something, or even just cut this. I feel like it's like a waste though, right? So one problem with Katerium is it doesn't make um, I forget, something takes 1500 wire, and now that we have it, I should throw it in somewhere since I have it. It doesn't make cable, so we still are dependent on copper, but we're just less dependent on it overall. If that makes sense. What takes. Oh, you do. Yeah, I think that's pretty important. Why did you get my thoughts on it? Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's equip that. Okay. That's pretty awesome. What does it take to make this new weapon, though? Two zappers, five rings. We can actually make this, like, right now. Yeah, literally. Okay, hold on. There it is. This is important. Finally. Very good. So now we have a gun and we have a big stick. That's very good. We're gonna need those because we're going far out. What does it take to make? You can't even. Oh, you can. Okay. Is just copper? 2 copper ingot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's awesome. All right. Sweet. Oh, look. Am I like? Is there like a? Oh, the ladder. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, wait, what the hell? Okay, we almost have 2,000 cable, as a matter of fact. Which are we up to? We need like 100 more. Okay. Let's buckle down. We all hold on. What's going on with the key on this? Is that bugged? Look at it. It's like, but now we have enough cable to unlock this. We probably need a copper. I can't. Oh, protein. We could probably what am I saying? Let's make these. Oh yeah, retrofit copper to make plates. I also could maybe just start a brand new plate production just separate. I'll have to look at that. Let's start the research on this though. Let's get that done. Go. Let's see it. Oh. That's huge. Yeah, it's massive. Wow. Okay. Let's make copper plating. Maybe I'll make this a longer episode where I just mess around making copper plating, because I've been wasting a lot of time, really. Maybe I'll just cut some parts out. Who knows? You'll know when it's released. What's up? What's in here? I honestly haven't looked much around where I live. I didn't realize there was a cave right here. God, what the frick are you? Stinger. Oh. I don't think I can use this. Good to know. Work in progress. This is not used. Yes, but it's what I thought. I started mining it, and I think it used to say like a voice line back in the day. Jeez, this freaking creature. Or it's like, oh, you know, this isn't used. Don't worry about it. This is also work in progress. UWIP. But they exist. Very cool. This is a really cool area. It's too bad it's all work in progress. That's actually sick, though. Very, very cool. Okay, so I obviously have not been up here whatsoever, even though it's next to my base. I haven't even mined this out yet. Well, we did have a copper deposit just sitting there. And we do need a loaded cable. But we also need, you know... oh. Whatever, let's just build up. Again. Maybe they'll add stuff with that spear and stuff at some point, and we can play around with it on this world since I already have it. But anyway, fine. This is going to be 120 per minute. Very good. So as a matter of fact, we can connect this, but then we can place it onto a Mark II. You see this? See how magical that is? This thing is beautiful. There we go. Just want to make sure it's all connected. Oh wow, we're like consuming num right now. What's going on? Everything's backed up, I assume. Okay. Let's get the copper sheet area fixed up here. And okay, hold on. This is gonna drive me insane. We gotta clear this area out. Okay. Nope, don't do that. Very good. All right, let's get started. We need to get this going and get it going quick. So we need right off the bat, we need a splitter to split this into two. So we're gonna do that first. Yeah, it's not lined up. That's gonna drive me crazy with the wall. No. Wait a minute. Oh, you're not gonna line up either way, are you? Hold on. Yeah, look at that. That's funny. How about we have you like turn this way? This at least looks like decent, and turn out this way. Okay, that's not gonna work. What if we turn out like... Oh no. Oh, you know what? This works. That's fine. But here's the magic of it all, man. We don't even have to like go too crazy about it. We can just take this one pole and just start connecting things up. This simplifies everything. It's kind of criminal. I mean, we could just always use that pole and nothing else. That might be what we do. Although there's kind of smarter ways of doing it, but there's just no reason to do that, you know? Wait, this is making 120 per minute? Oh, is it not powered? They're not. It's making 120 per minute. These each take 30? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Is our current copper factory not even at, like, max production? Stop. This is 120 per minute. No, it must be, right? Do we have like 4 smelters down here? You're joking. That should be 120 copper per minute going into 2 smelters, right? Oh my goodness. Boys, Boys! We could be doubling our production down here. We'll worry about that later. Hold on. As much as I want to go crazy about that, we'll hold off on that for just a second. That is funny. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize. I'm sitting here like a bumbling buffoon thinking that we've got such a limited, finite amount of copper when we got double the amount of copper that I thought we did. Okay. Which means we can split a second time. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And each of these will have 30. So now we have 4 smelters. Wow, so we've been sleeping on the copper. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna speed up to this point then, and just have a big, like, copper bonanza today. That's gonna be the episode 4. I feel like that makes a lot more sense than just having like whatever. We are gonna have a huge issue because I don't think we have spare rods anywhere. So I need more foundations. Here's the crazy part, is that we currently have 4 smelters, and just 1, 2, 3... You can make 4 connections on this thing, and you can still make another power pole. Crazy, huh? Now we have another 6 connections. Copper... So we're making 120 copper ingots per minute, which is makes sense, but it's pretty awesome. Now, the question is, how much do we need for copper sheets? 20 per minute copper ingots. So we can have 3 constructors running? You're joking. Okay, so I see how we can do this. I think it's... No, it's perfect. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit wonky. We can actually fix it. Hold on. How's that look? Oh. Nope, a little off. This one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. For this? There we go. Okay, so now we have 60 per minute copper ingots going in here. So now what we need is a splitter going straight to here. And each of these has exactly 20 ingots per minute. So now what we need is to, we can actually just use this and then just, what's it called? Not sample building, quick switch, right? Nope. Let's do. So now we split. Simple. That's it. So we'll have one here. One here. And we could even have like one right here. Start simple. Goes here. This one's constructing copper sheet. Go. Get the power from here. There you go. This one to be a right angle. Goes all the way over to here. To here. This one we gotta move over, so we go over here, we do this. A little platform like that. Can I saw this? Oh, I can. Okay. Move that. Conveyor belt. Go straight out like this. Oh wait, I haven't built it. Oh, so you know what? To make this simple, we can just even just build it right here, right? Copper sheet. This one's making copper sheet, and then we just plop, plop. And now we have all the copper sheet we need to make a power plant. So that's great. Some things that we still could probably use is iron rods. And honestly, maybe even wire. I think we need a decent amount of wire and cable. We just... Do we need wire? Do we? Do we? Wait, let me think about this. I don't think we need wire. Good. I think we just need cable and quick wire. All right then. Okay. Sure. In that case, we might not even build the other half of this. We just have the possibility to, just so everything's even. But I don't think we're gonna build it right now, just because our power is so, like, soul-suckingly. Well, you know what we could do? think, think about all the copper plating we could make with three more constructors. You know what? Honestly, we have plenty of copper down there. I think it's prime time that we get. We might as well make it industrial now, before we have to worry about it later, right? That's how it works. Is that? Oh, well, let me just double check. Is that the right spot for this one? No, definitely not. Okay. Like here, maybe? Definitely not the right spot for that one, and definitely not the right spot for this one either. Okay, well, it's here. That's routed, right? Yeah. So right here. Oh, sorry. I think that's off. Yeah. See, is that right over here? Wow, alright, perfect. Okay, so now it all merges together, and now we do the same thing again on this side. Where we place another splitter. Right here. So now we have 60 going in, and then we have... Oh. Right, yeah, we have 60 going in, and then we have 20 going out each hole. Alright, perfect. Okay, so now... Now we need 3 constructors. No. How much space is left on our previous 3? Wait a minute. I don't mean to call myself absolutely... I don't mean to, like, toot my own horn, but that's... I mean, that is perfect. Okay, now how many copper sheets per minute? We're each making 10. So here's the magic of everything. We take a conveyor belt Mark 1. Set it over here. And then we take a merger. Line it up perfectly with this one in front of me. Right, okay. last one. Right, okay. Now we take another merger. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's not gonna work. We we'll fix that in a second. This is all getting merged there. This is a little heinous, but you can imagine what I'm going for, right? I think I'm going insane. Okay, hold on. Yeah, totally. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I don't know why I'm forcing myself to work in such a cluttered space like this, but let's consider the facts here. This one's perfect. I don't think we messed with this one. I think there's room to work with on this one, you know? Oh, there totally is. What am I doing? Hold on. I'm like a bumbling buffoon, man. If I'm gonna delete this, why don't we just delete it and then just place this right here, right? And oh, it's a merger. Okay. Okay, right? So now we have 2 murders, and then I do this. Okay. Right? So, this is 30 per minute, and this is 30 per minute. So what we do is we take 1 more merger. Hold on. This makes the most sense. Right? We take 1 more merger, and then we finally finish everything off with a storage container. Ah! Oh, I'm 1 iron rod down. You're joking. Oh, no. Oh. Oh my god, after everything I've done. Okay, hold on. One iron rod. That's exactly what would happen. Give me all the fuel you made. Very good. One iron rod. I think I'm a little low on these. I'll take more. What the hell? Oh, right, of course. What am I doing up here, brother? I need iron rods. Give me all this. You got spare rods? Should be some in here. There you go. We had a couple hundred of these anyway. Might as well take them. Well, should keep it though in case they add it, right? What's this? Copper ore? That can go. There you go. Got these extra rods. Okay. Alright, so anyway, what the? They tag him? Oh. Look at that. Let's let's carry on. Didn't realize it'd be that violent. Okay. Jeez. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Am I already filled up on, like, oh my god, man. It's like I got extra inventory spots just to waste them. Look at this. Look, I'm carrying all this, like, fuel and whatever else. Okay. Takes power to make power, you know what they say. Let's finally... We have the world's greatest copper plating production of all time. Ooh, wow, alright. Oh, sorry. That's my thoughts on this one. Alright. Okay, oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Anyway, now we have exactly 60 per minute of copper plating. We're making exactly 60 per minute, and we can put it onto a 60 per minute conveyor belt all the way over to here. And finally, it can deliver us a storage container full of what we need. I know what you might be thinking. Wasn't that really unnecessary to do all this just to make a single box to carry all copper plating? And I would wholeheartedly agree with you if I didn't feel like going around grabbing from 6 different machines to get one single resource when I could just have them all in like one little package ready to go. You see that? That's genius. Okay. Somehow that worked really great. I feel like sometimes when I make something in this game, only the worst things ever possibly happen. But nicely enough, that went great. Okay, so now that we have copper plating production, right? Now we have that. I think I can safely end this episode here. And then in the next one, we are going to finally make a power plant so we don't have to worry about power. That's it.